What's up, guys? So, if you guys are aware, I'd say a couple of weeks ago, World of Action held its WrestleMania 2 show, and it was by far the biggest show that we've ever done. And thank you to everybody that watched it, that commented, that said it was good. I think it was good, but I think I could do a little bit more improving. So, anyway, some people tend to hang up the gloves, as they say, or some people tend to retire after they film WrestleMania, but I don't think I'm done just yet. So I do want to keep filming. I will keep filming. And I did have an idea for something. And if you guys remember the Battle of Los Angeles tournament, how that was 8 men in one tournament, this one is going to be 16 men in one tournament. Except instead of fighting for the opportunity at a title, they're going to be fighting for the title. So, if you guys are aware of what the Cruiserweight Classic was that WWE did a couple years ago, it's basically they took like 32 cruiserweights from all over the world, they put them together in a tournament, and then they just fought, and whoever won moved on. So, that's what I'm going to do, except it's not going to be cruiserweights, it's going to be junior heavyweights. I like the name junior heavyweights. It fits better than cruiserweight, but that's just me in my opinion. So we need to have some competitors in the tournament. So that's why I'm here to promote the tournament and tell you guys who's going to be in the tournament. So 16 men will be in this tournament, and I am proud to announce who will be in it right now. So let's start off with the very first man who will be in this tournament, and that will be the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So AJ Styles has made quite the impact since arriving in World of Action. He's been a World Heavyweight Champion, I think 3 times. He has won twice at WrestleMania. However, he did lose at the end of WrestleMania when Finn Balor cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, and Finn Balor is the new champion. However, AJ still has more to prove in the World of Action division. So AJ Styles will be the first participant in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. So the next participant that will be in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament will be Pac. So Pac has made history all over the world. He has won the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. He's fought in All Elite Wrestling. He was the longest reigning Dragon Gate champion. However, he has not had a good run in World of Action. He has been in the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match and lost. He was in the Battle of Los Angeles and lost. But maybe this is a chance for Pac to redeem himself. And I'm going to call him Adrian Pac. I'm not going to call him Adrian Neville. I'm not going to call him just Pac. I'm going to call him Adrian Pac because it just sounds better. So, Adrian Pac is in the tournament. The next participant is a man who is making his World of Action debut. He has never fought for World of Action before, and he is now making his in-ring debut, and that man will be Rich Swann. So Rich Swann, much like Pac, has been a WWE Cruiserweight Champion. However, they are both gone from the WWE. However, Rich Swann is working for TNA. So Rich Swann has never stepped foot inside of a World of Action ring, and he intends to win this tournament and be the inaugural Junior Heavyweight Champion. Another man who is making his in-ring World of Action debut is Drew Gulak. So Drew Gulak has worked for promotions like Evolve, PWG, and he has worked for WWE, and he has been a WWE Cruiserweight Champion. However, he's not stepped foot in a World of Action ring. This will be his first time stepping in to a World of Action arena, and hopefully he wins the tournament because that's what he wants to do. Next up, we have a man who is making his World of Action return. He has not been seen since the All In pay-per-view when he defended the WWE Championship against CM Punk. And that man, representing the New Day, is Kofi Kingston. So Kofi has made history by being the first ever African American WWE champion, and he did defend the belt at All In against CM Punk. However, Punk did lose. Kofi walked away with the belt. However, he's not had an official World of Action match that pits him against another person. So it'll be cool to see what Kofi Kingston will do in this tournament, and hopefully he comes out the victor. Next up, we have a man that made history at WrestleMania 2 by becoming the new World of Action champion by defeating Bobby Roode, and that man is the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. So Austin Aries is known as the belt collector. He has won championships from TNA. He's won championships in IPW and Defiant Pro Wrestling, and he is the second ever World of Action champion. So it'll be fun to see if Austin Aries wins this tournament. It'll be fun to see who he faces. And it was nice to see him come back after AJ Styles broke his neck in the Battle in Los Angeles. So the World of Action champion Austin Aries is in the tournament. Next up, we have a man who is making his World of Action debut. He's never wrestled for World of Action, and he's going to debut at the I forgot what the tournament was called, the Junior Heavyweight Tournament, and that man is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. So Will Ospreay has made history all over the world. He's wrestled for companies like PWG. I think he wrestled for Defiant. He's wrestled for New Japan, which is what he's most known for, and he wrestled for Ring of Honor. This man has won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight and the Never Openweight Championships in New Japan. And I think he did also wrestle for Revolution Pro. But Will Ospreay has made history all over the world. And let's see if the Aerial Assassin can score a victory in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. Next up, we have a man who wrestled in the World of Action Royal Rumble but has never had an in-ring match. And that man is Daniel Bryan. So Daniel Bryan has made history all over the world. He's wrestled for WWE and won championships in WWE. He's wrestled for Ring of Honor and won championships there. Everywhere this man has gone, he's made history. However, I'm not sure if we're going to call him Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, but either way, Daniel Bryan will be in this tournament. He hopes to win this tournament, and let's see if Daniel Bryan will be the GOAT and win the title and the tournament. Next up, we have a man that, much like Daniel Bryan, made his World of Action debut at the Royal Rumble, and that man is Enzo Amore. One of the more controversial people in this tournament. Enzo Amore did debut at the Royal Rumble, however, he did get squashed by Brock Lesnar, and he technically never entered the Royal Rumble. So, either way, Enzo Amore has made history. He has won the NXT Tag Team titles. He's also won the WWE Cruiserweight Championship twice, and let's see where Enzo Amore lands in this tournament. Next up, we have a man that has made a name for himself in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he has wrestled a few matches in World of Action. However, his win-loss record is not the best. And that man did return at the Royal Rumble, and that man's name is Switchblade Jay White. So Jay White has wrestled for promotions like PWG, Revolution Pro, New Japan, and Ring of Honor. He has made history in New Japan. He has won the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. I can't speak. So Jay White has made a name for himself, and he has not had the best record in World of Action. He's fought Okada. He's fought... I think Okada's the only one he fought. He was supposed to fight AJ, but unfortunately he lost the belt to Okada at Supercard of Honor. So, yeah. So, Switchblade Jay White's coming back, and hopefully he can rack up a win in the tournament. Next up, we have a man that has been overlooked in the world of professional wrestling for too long. He has been underestimated, and he's best known for tag teaming with his Bullet Club brother Luke Gallows, and that man's name is Machine Gun Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson has made history all over the world, much like everybody in this tournament. He's won the Raw Tag Team titles in WWE twice. He has won the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles with his tag team partner Luke Gallows, and he's best known for being in the Bullet Club. So let's see what Carl Anderson can accomplish in this tournament, and maybe we'll see an encounter with him and AJ Styles. We don't know, but let's see what happens. Next up, we have a man that has made history in his own way, but that's mostly in NXT, and that man's name is Tommaso Ciampa. So the Blackheart of NXT has wrestled in World of Action before. He, along with his tag team partner Johnny Gargano, have won the World of Action tag team titles twice. Once at WrestleMania 1, the other in a match with the Young Bucks at All In. So Tommaso Ciampa has won the NXT tag team titles, and he has won the NXT championship. So Tommaso Ciampa looking like one of the favorites to win this tournament, and let's see where Tommaso Ciampa goes in this tournament. So following Tommaso Ciampa, we figured we need to include his tag team partner, so next in the tournament will be the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. So the so-called heart and soul of NXT will be in this tournament. He is the first ever Triple Crown NXT champion. He's won the NXT tag team titles with Tommaso Ciampa. He's won the NXT North American title from Ricochet, and he's won the NXT championship from Adam Cole. So Johnny Gargano could be another favorite in this tournament, and maybe him and Ciampa cross paths in the tournament. We're not sure. So let's see where Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa lie in this tournament. Maybe they face each other in the finals. Next up in the tournament, we have one of the more unique wrestlers in this tournament, and that man is known for throwing himself at danger. He does not care about his well-being. He will do whatever it takes to win a match, and that man's name is Darby Allen. So Darby Allen's more of the unique competitors in this tournament because he has never wrestled for World of Action. I forgot to point that out, but Darby Allen has never wrestled for World of Action. He's never had a match in World of Action. This will be his World of Action debut. So Darby Allen's looking to make a huge name for himself. He's wrestled for PWG, AEW. He's wrestled for Evolve, and everywhere he's gone, he's made a name for himself. He may not have won any world titles, but he has made a name for himself in his own way. So Darby Allen will be making his World of Action debut in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. Next up, we have a man that was injured by the Velveteen Dream. However, he is back from an injury, and that man who will be returning to World of Action is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. So if you see on Pete Dunne's leg, he has tape wrapped around it. That is because that is what was injured when Velveteen Dream attacked him a few months ago. If you do not remember, Aleister Black was set to face Pete Dunne in a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. However, Pete Dunne was found unconscious backstage, and Velveteen Dream took the opportunity and won the Intercontinental Championship, and Pete Dunne is back. And hopefully he is back to win the Junior Heavyweight Championship. However, this will be a grueling tournament, so Pete Dunne is going into this match injured, and the people that are in this match, if he faces off against guys like Daniel Bryan or Drew Gulak, they'll go right for that injured leg. So Dunne is not coming into this tournament 100%, but hopefully Pete Dunne wins, and if not, well then Pete Dunne will still be with World of Action. And finally, the last participant in this tournament is a man that has made history all over the world, much like everyone else here. However, this man has done it in his own ways, because this man is a former world champion. This man is a former NXT champion. And this man refers to himself as the Prince. This man refers to himself as the real rock and roller. And that man, who will be the last participant in the junior heavyweight tournament, is the current world heavyweight champion, Finn Balor. So Finn Balor and Austin Aries are walking into this tournament as world champions. So Finn Balor, who beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania to become the world heavyweight champion after cashing in his briefcase after he successfully retained that briefcase against Shinsuke Nakamura. Finn Balor has made a name for himself. He has won the WWE Universal Championship, the Intercontinental Championship. He's the longest reigning NXT champion. He is a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and Finn Balor is known for his alter ego, which is the Demon. So maybe we'll see the Demon in this tournament, maybe we won't. But either way, Finn Balor is the last participant in the tournament. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the tournament. And I don't know if you noticed, but in the center right here, if I can zoom in properly, we have the brand new World of Action Junior Heavyweight Championship. I know this is the WWE Cruiserweight Championship, but this is what we're going to use for the Junior Heavyweight Championship until I can get a new one, or if WWE releases one, or Mattel, I should say. So either way, this is going to be what will be the Junior Heavyweight Championship in World of Action. So this is what these men will be fighting for. I might change the strap somewhere down the line because I don't really like purple, so I might change it to black. I'm not sure, but this is what the Junior Heavyweight Championship will look like. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the tournament. Do you think it'll be AJ Styles, Adrian Pac, Rich Swann, Drew Gulak, Kofi Kingston, Austin Aries, Will Ospreay, Daniel Bryan, Enzo Amore, Jay White, Carl Anderson, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Darby Allen, Pete Dunne, or Finn Balor? Let me know who you think will win this tournament in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and sorry this video was long as hell.